Handle rejection well. That is key 13 in our series 15 Keys for Thriving Creatives. Hi, I am Keziah, a creative rooting for creatives. Welcome to this video. So handle rejection well. When we talk about rejection, it could be that you've done a project and then you've delivered the project and it's been rejected. Your client has said, no, this is not what I was looking for. Please do it again. You know, it could actually be that, fine, you've done the project, you've completed the project, it's gone out to the market, and then people are writing back saying, oh my goodness, I can't believe you released this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this, you know. So you're getting feedback for your work. Sometimes it could be that you have a client and they tell you, no, please redo this. I'm still taking the work, but I need you to make adjustments. I need you to make adjustments X, Y, and Z. And maybe you're frustrated. Here's the thing, as a creative, you still have to understand that you're serving people, you're serving clients. Sometimes the rejection and the feedback is justified, right? And so in those situations, you probably handle them differently from when it's not justified and it's out of spite. However, I would like to focus on the areas whereby it's justifiable. You're serving a client and they're not yet satisfied. How do you handle that kind of rejection? Or you applied for a competition, you applied for a grant, you applied for something and you were not taken, you were rejected. How do you handle those kinds of rejection in those seasons when they come? So the first tip for handling rejection is do not take it personally. It's not personal, it's based on your work. And you need to learn to be objective as a creative, to separate yourself from the work. I know that that's tough, but you need to do it because you see, you're serving the world and your creativity needs to serve the world. Yeah, at least one person in the world. And so don't take it personally, right? Don't take it personally. That's the first thing. The second thing is you need to then evaluate, okay, I've got this feedback, all right? Can I evaluate and see, is there a sense in what I have been told? So communicate and ask and say, okay, what can I do better? How can I change this? How can I resolve this for you? Actually communicate, or perhaps you were in a tough situation when you were executing the project and that's why the project has turned out the way it has turned out. So maybe then you can say, oh, I'm really sorry, I was going through X, Y, and Z while I was doing this project, and therefore I would like to be given another chance to make it right. Okay, so communicate and evaluate and communicate. And the third thing is I would like you to resolve. So if there's anything that you can do to make the project better, to make the work better, actually go ahead and resolve that thing. And then finally, bounce back. So you were rejected for that application, that grant, that fellowship, you know, that residency program. Bounce back. You know, the world is still moving. You can still regain momentum. You can still do much better. So bounce back. Yeah. And that's how you will handle rejection well. That's key 13 for you. Share this with a friend, subscribe to this channel, find me on other social media platforms, and buy my book, Thriving Creatives. The details for this are in the description below. Until next time, go and thrive.